Hello everybody, what's going on today? We are back on the Lost Island once again for more in the Ark Adventure. I'm over here by this little castle area here in the redwoods. I was just kind of flying around. Well, I guess I was kind of flying around and I was on my Carno for a bit. Kind of looking for Dynapithecus. No luck really. I mean, I found a bunch, but I just can't figure out how to tame them at the moment. But basically, I just found the Sarco. He's nice colors, kind of, Christmas colorish, even though I am technically outside of the event, so this one's just a leftover spawn from the event. There's Ark realism. Just swimming in circles. I don't know why, but Sarcos have always been kind of odd. Like since they were added, but this one was a pretty decent level, 115. Max level is 150. So I mean, if I find a higher one, which there's Sarcos all over this map, so I'm sure I will. I just got knocked down. That's great. I will tame it, and I probably won't make a video about it, but just since it's my first one, and obviously I'm just going to use the same process to tame the higher level one. It doesn't really matter if I make a video for the higher level one or not. But we're just kind of figuring out. Oh, there it is. It's knocked out in the water. Nice. Good thing about Sarcos though is they don't have an oxygen stat, so it's not like it's gonna drown. It's only a level 40. There was another one. I don't know where it went. They must have just swam off, I guess. But there are Sarcos everywhere in this lake, and unfortunately, I don't have a saddle with me. But I do have my Carno, so I can kill this guy. Basically, what I do is I've had to do this a few times. I'll kind of float above whatever's attacking me, and then I'll just like parachute down on my what do you call it? Sonoma crops. That's what it is. Kind of lost a word there. I'll just kind of glide down gently, and I'll throw it out midair, and then I'll get on it. And I have them on neutral, so if it attacks them before I get on them, it'll start doing damage. Sorry if you heard that. My cat is trying to headbutt me. See, look, there's another Sarco there. You can't really see them in that direction because they're at a render distance, I bet. But, you know, they're just everywhere on here. I do have some prime from those Sarcos, and then I'll probably take my Carno and just swim through the lake a little bit and kill that other level 15 Sarco just to get some more prime. Because it's probably going to need more than this, but probably not a whole lot more, because Sarcos don't give a whole lot of prime. It also gave me a Sarco skin, which I'll probably need for the boss battle. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the boss battle yet. I'm not really sure what I'm going to need, so I guess I will figure that at some point. But so it's almost tamed up here, about 75%. He's fully tamed, level 172. If I tamed a max level 150, it'd come up to 223, I think. I mean, if I use kibble, it'd probably come up to 224, but if I use prime, I think it comes out to 223. Unless it does come out to 224, but... so I'm just going to put this guy in a cryopod, since I don't have any saddles, and then I'm going to go home and make a saddle, and maybe grab a couple drops on the way, because the drops on this map are insane. I definitely recommend grabbing them. Purple, yellow, or red are usually the best, but if, like, if any drop of any color has a ring around it, honestly, I recommend grabbing it, because I did, what did I get? I think I got that bow out of a blue with a ring around it. I also found a, Ascendant sword in a blue with a ring, so... but unfortunately I did lose that because I got it off camera, and then I went back to my base, and then I got killed, and then my bag got glitched or something. I can't remember, but it was kind of sad, but I'm sure I'll get one anyway. So off camera, in between the time it took me to go from that lake to over here by the ocean, which is over by the 4 Mouths spawn area, I actually stopped at a, what was it, a purple drop, I think? And I don't fully remember. It might have been a red drop. It was probably a purple drop, but I got this Sarco saddle, and we're gonna put that on there. So that's just some extra armor. I'm not gonna use this guy for a whole lot, except for killing sharks probably. And I'll probably use it to tame a Megalodon at some point, because these guys are much faster than Megalodons, so it will be helpful. Basically, my taming strat for megalodons is either to use a raft or another aqua creature, and basically you just you just kind of have them follow you for a ways. You hop off, shoot them some more, have them follow you for a ways, and just do it over and over until they knock out. And this water looks incredibly deep. I have not explored it yet. I'll probably do an episode like of exploring the ocean just like completely on its own. Cause like look how deep this is. I mean, oh, lag spike. There we go. Okay, but this is just like super deep. Look how deep that is. It looks pretty good too. I imagine how good this would look with a what do you call it? A scuba suit on, which is what I'm gonna try to make here soon. I'm pretty sure I have it learned. I just gotta make it. I'll just have to get some more polymer probably, which actually isn't far from my base, so that shouldn't be hard to get. And also sometime soon I want to get like a snow owl or a ice wyvern maybe. Just kind of keep those things on the list because I feel like those would be helpful for, you know, like around the map traveling. Because Sonoma crops are pretty good, but I feel like maybe Sonoma crops is more useful for caves because they do consume a ton of chitin. And I have to find a cave to get chitin, and it's like across the map. Maybe I should probably find a cave closer to my base so I don't have to go so far. But it's either that other cave that I know of or go to the desert. But so basically right now I'm just going around killing sharks. I'm trying to check each of them like for their level so I don't accidentally kill like a high level one. Because honestly, if I'm going to tame a shark, there's so many sharks in the ocean, I'm not going to tame it unless it's like 140, 145, or 150. I'm honestly, if it's not like anything above 140, I'm just not even going to bother with it really. Oh, lag spike. Okay, there we go. Also, these Sarcos are kind of weird, so like all those shots hit there, but for some reason, like a lot of my shots like aren't hitting. Like if the shark gets like too close or something. I don't know. It's weird. You'll probably see more of it sometime when I'm fighting a shark, but it's just weird. It's like I hit them and it just like isn't like registering in their hitbox or something. Oh, there's oil too. I actually need to get more oil because basically the only way I've been getting oil so far is just from killing what do you call them, like mechanical, well, tech parasaurs, or like tech stegos, tech raptors, anything like that is what I've been killing to get all my oil and stuff. Which, funny enough, actually right where I got this Sarco, there's actually a tech Quetzal. It's only a level 5, I'm pretty sure. I think it was. So it's a super low level anyway. I might just kill it just for some oil. Because funny enough, after I ended up the last episode, or not episode, I mean, one of the last clips after I tamed the Sarco, I threw out my Sarco and my Carno. Yeah, see, look, those aren't hitting. See, look, those hit, but see, look, it's just not hitting. Like, normally, like, I know, obviously, like, realistically, that wouldn't be hitting because the mouth isn't touching the Megalodon, but, like, normally on Ark, even if they're not, like, in direct contact with your mouth when you're biting or whatever, it still does damage, but it doesn't really make sense. But, back to what I was saying before, I'm actually going to have to go back to that lake, because on that bridge, on that castle, like, that goes over the lake to the castle, I threw out my Carno while I had cryo sickness, because I threw out my Sarco again to take a picture, I think I did. I actually threw out my Sarco and then threw out my Carno without, like, completely forgetting about cryo sickness, and so my Sarco, or my Carno is currently laying there unconscious. But luckily nothing spawns on that bridge, so if anything does get on that bridge enough to hurt it, it'd have to walk onto that bridge, which honestly I'd probably be unlucky enough to have happen, but hopefully not. But I'm not too worried about it. I'll probably go back there after this episode and get it back. And maybe on the way I'll find a Dinopithecus or something, I'm not sure. What was that level on that thing? I can't even see it. Oh, level 80. That's not bad though. I might leave it for the moment, just in case. Maybe I'll tame that sometime, because actually Megalodon's got a TLC. I mean, they don't look any different. I think I'm pretty sure they stay the same, but they actually have a bleed now, and they are pack creatures. So like the more you have, the bigger bonuses or whatever, up to a certain point, I guess. So Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. One of these few episodes coming up, it'll probably be a megalodon taming video, or maybe like a wyvern taming or owl taming. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. And honestly, this Sarco is amazing. I've kind of wanted to tame a water creature because I want to explore the water a bit more on this map because I haven't really explored anything. My cat is playing with a sharp object. I probably shouldn't let her do that. I don't even know what this is. Whatever. So I'm going to name this thing Watermelon. If you ever were on Vine and you remember, you know, you don't have Pantene to keep you clean. Nobody will probably get that one, but I always love those memes. But yeah, this guy's super nice colors. Sarcos always look pretty cool. I hope they kind of fix the mechanics on these guys a little bit, maybe. Because maybe it's just from this map or something. They messed up something. But it's not awful. These guys are super fast, so I should be able to explore more. Thank you guys for watching so much. Tune in to the next episode. I don't know what that'll be 100%, but thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Hopefully another episode out tomorrow.